Hi, friends. How are you? It is time for night 4 of the 12 Days of Mystery Stamping. My name is Cheryl Wright. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I live in the great state of Montana on a farm in the middle of nowhere with my husband. Our 3 kids are grown and, for the most part, moved off and about. So, yeah, it's been a good day. I got to babysit my great nieces today. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that so much. So very much. And I don't know if I have anything new to share with you. I do have, I made a change to the way I'm doing things. Like, comment, share, order. I forgot to mention, share the products you create on the page or wherever you can share them. I would love to see the projects that you make following these mystery stamping recipes. Anyway, so I thought I had this epiphany last night. It's like, why am I waiting until the last day to do all the everything? It was like, that wasn't going to work. So I'm going to do one every night about the last 24 hours videos. That being said, let me go ahead and share nights 1, 2, and 3. We're going to play catch up tonight. You need to send me your address somehow, either through Messenger or go to my Linktree link, which is, that's right. Yeah, I'll put my Linktree link in the comments. That's even faster. And you can send me your address. I've got my email in there, and you can send me your address and I will get a prize out to you. Hello, Marion. How are you this evening? So there you go. That is my Linktree link, and it says contact me on that, and you can just send me a quick email with your address, and I will get the winners their prizes. So that being said, let me share my other camera, and I'm going to flip this over so I have a clear surface to look at. And let's see, poke that down. Then I need to see. So the winner from day 1, I put all these in a hat and drew them out, of commenting, sharing, ordering, liking, the whole enchilada. Marion Zul, I can't pronounce your name, Marion. You are good, and I know your address. Yes, I do. All right, so there is day 1, and I always mess up your last name. I'm sorry. Day 2, the winner was Anna Raposo. And day 3 is Glenda Sill. So those are the day 1, 2, and 3 prizes. Tomorrow I will have the name of the person that wins for tonight. So from here, the comments here, comments on replays, liking, sharing. I'm drawing names for some prizes. Ho, ho, ho. They'll be on the way. So, without much further ado, I have one ready and I have one not ready. So I'm going to finish getting the one that's not ready. Did you catch all that? So yeah, just to share it with you. I had the great nieces today, and I didn't get quite as far as I wanted to on this, but hello, I'm here finally. I don't know who I'm here finally is, but welcome. I'll see you when I get back over to the Facebook. Hi, Nancy. Oh, we got a full house tonight. Yay. So I made a mistake on the directions. This designer series paper probably isn't necessary. I cut one out and maybe we'll do our best. So this one is using the Be Mine paper. It's the back of the bees. So you need cardstock 7 1/4 by 2 3/4. And it needs to be scored. We're going to do scoring together. That's what I mean. And the cardstock 2 3/8 by 5 3/4. Designer series paper, 2 1/2 by 3 3/4, and then 2 1/2 by 3/8. That next piece, this is a mistake for the most part. So I'm very sorry, but yeah, if you cut it, we might be able to work it in. And then something that's approximately 2 inches by 1.5 inches, you can use dies. Here's a couple that I found. You know, nothing exact. It just is. And then a stamp with sentiments, dies, blah, 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 blah. And you will need a stapler. This is an old stapler that Stampin' Up! Used to sell that I really, really like. I wish they would sell it again. So that being said, let me put my stuff to the side and we're going to go ahead and do some scoring. All right. Oh, 7 1/4 by 2 3/4. Score at, and I know I'm going to need the arm. So I'm getting the arm out. And then I have to be cattywampus, sorry. 3 by, and then 3 1/2. And then 6 3/4. Now, if you saw it, I said we're doing something a little different tonight. Hi, Anna. Anna, you are one of our winners. Oh, hi, Lisa F. Hi, Deb. So, first winner is Marion for day 1. Second day is Anna. Third day is Glenda. Send me your information somehow, your mailing address, and I will get something in the mail to you. If you do not know how to get in touch with me, go to my link tree. It's in the description, and there's a place that says contact me, and there's an email there. So go ahead and send me your address, please, and I'll get a little 12 days of Christmas little treat in the mail to you. So next up, second piece of cardstock, 2 3/8 by 5 3/4. Sorry, my paper's over there. I could move it over here so you get to see. Oh, that even works almost better. Anyway, so then we're going to score it at 2 1/4. All right. 2 1/2. 2 3/4. And 5. Five 1/4. And 5 1/2. All right, that is all our scoring. And my other samples, I have the scoring done for us. So there you go. So we're going to start off with the smaller of the two. And you just watched me score it. So I'm going to fold, this is the end one. Fold that back. And guess what? I actually left myself a bone folder out tonight. Oh, my camera's a little off. Why don't you know? All right. So I folded that over and go ahead and crease it. And then the next one, we're accordion folding. And then the next one. So there is that end. Now this one is going to come up and we're accordion folding the middle. This is actually making a small pocket. This is a treat holder, if you haven't figured that out yet. 'tis the season to make a little something and leave it for your all your people. All right, so now we're going to add some glue right here. You can use tear and tape, you can use runny glue, and you know me, I'm going to go for the tear and tape. Now the secret with the tear and tape is you're not going to be able to use the whole width of it. So take your tear and tape, and don't use the ribbon only scissors, Cheryl, because that's not good. And then I'm just going to go ahead and cut it up the middle lengthwise. There you have it. And save the other one for my next one. All right, I have butterfingers. So we're going to add the adhesive on to this end. And if you didn't use tear and tape, squish this end down, that one, and then close this one on top of it. So you just made a little pocket. Okay. There you have that one. Now let's take this other piece. This is Daffodil with a light, by the way. Score, and then, or not score, burnish, crease, whatever. And then this bottom piece, we're going to come up also. So there you have the two pieces that we need for this. Hi, Elena. Long time no see. And I see you're all decorated up for Christmas. All right. So some of you have received these from me before. I don't know if I've ever done a lesson on how to make them. So next up, this piece is going to get tucked down into here, just like that. Center it up a bit. Then take your stapler. And if you lose track, remember I'm making another one also. This one isn't like last night where I just, now you don't want to go, you want to just go halfway, about halfway. You don't want to go all the way to the top of that, and just put a staple in the middle. And we're going to open this up, and I laid my paper over here. Okay. So it's going to go on right here like that. I need to find my stamp set. I know I couldn't, I'm covering up the bees. I could have left the bees out, but I decided to use the pretty daisy paper. Kind of like daisies. And if you want to make a bunch of these, they go really fast. So there's that one. This piece, sorry, I have some ridges. This piece, you could add that other piece of tear and tape if you wanted. It might not be the right size, but you could. And then this piece goes over the top of the staple. And it'll have a bit of a lip around it. Just hold it if you need to. All right. It's a matchbox, a matchbook. So now we're going to add some fun to it. And where is mine? Oh, that's not good. My bee kind, my bee. Oh, there it is. I had it in my stack. So let me see here. I don't know if I'm going to use that one. What was I thinking on this one? Oh, come on, you guys. You need to read my mind. This is not a Christmas one. So we're going to put just for you on it. Just for you. How's everyone's day? I had a good day. I got to spend it with some of my favorite little people. Got to hold the new little person in our lives, our great nephew. I didn't get to hold him at Thanksgiving because I was sick. And now that I know what color I'm using, this comes from this dual punch that we have. It's in the annual catalog. Double oval punch. Ooh, I was smart and wrote the name on it. And then I wrote down what the widths were. So if I wanted to, so 1 1/4. But since I'm going on this end, I'm just going to grab a scrap. And I'm going to kind of mimic the flower and have white and then red, or not white, red, yellow on the outside. I love this punch. The only problem with this punch is finding the sentiments that fit in it. Because sometimes I want to say more than will fit in the little punch. You know how that goes. So give it a little glue. Just for you. All right. And we're going to use a dimensional. Or 2. We'll use 2 dimensionals on this. And this is the product. I've been trying to share a product with you that you can get now, or you may have, and stuff that you can get soon. So here is just for you. And then on the inside, we're going to take your other die. Remember, this is where you could maybe put that weird piece of paper that I came up with in there that I shouldn't have put on there. But anyway, so I have one that is so thankful for you. And I need a die. And I need a block that's big enough. I feel like the lights just went out or something. It is currently raining here, and it is going to turn to snow. It has no choice. And it's going to be an ice skating rink tomorrow, would be my guess. Because it's rained, and then it's going to freeze. Then it's going to snow on top of it. So thankful for you. Now I'm going to let that dry for just a second. And so I don't want to smear it. So we will, I'm not going to put, I'll just put this on it. I don't want to pop it up because it is inside. So these would be great to give to bus drivers, teachers, just a little something. Yep, it's your go-to punch, Anna. I hear you. And I had, oh, I know where it is. Okay. Whew. So these are perfect for the Ghirardelli chocolates. So you get a bag of those. They're on sale like right now. And there you have it. Let's jazz this up a little. I actually did plan my embellishment. now to find it, but I do know exactly what embellishment I'm going to use. And of course, it's at the back of the pack. Not that one. I have to find the pack that I've already opened. Do you know which ones I'm going to? Those. See, these are ones that are new. And you can get them now if you're a demonstrator, or if you sign up to be a demonstrator. Wink, wink. Although Celebration is an awesome time to sign up. They have an incredible offer waiting just for you. Can't really see that one very well. I'm going to stick to the daisies. And just make a couple of them that much more sparkly. So there is my first one. Just for you. So thankful for you. You could sign your name down there or just give your someone a little thank you. So that's the first one I'm making. And I used these dies just right. And like I said, on the paper, this piece of designer series paper is kind of a waste. I made a mistake on my recipe. No, that wasn't the secret ingredient. That was the, see what I did is I was supposed to write white vanilla. It's the same size, but I accidentally titled it designer series paper. And then I noticed the white and vanilla was missing. So I added it and, you know, I'm going to blame it on the weather change because I feel fine today. A little thirsty right now. Next up, let's do number 2. So I'm using Whisper White cardstock. It's already scored and ready to go. I did not use the thick Whisper White. I do use the thick Whisper White for my card bases, but I decided that this didn't need to be thicker. Your white Whisper White cardstock is thinner than, say, and all the rest of it's a lighter weight. It's not as, I think it's not 80 pounds. My hand is good. It is, it's not really even very sore. I thought it would be more sore than it actually turned out to be. But yeah, they're kind of looking kind of a little swollen-ish tonight. Darn cat. So, you know the drill. We're just going to kind of accordion fold this. Back and forth. Back and forth. Until we get that piece that we're going to add the glue to. In the middle. So, one thing I forgot to encourage everybody is to share the projects you make with these recipes. You can share them. You can, even if you don't feel comfortable putting them on social media for some strange reason, because I'm sure they're fantastic, you're very welcome to even just send them to me in that email I told you that I have on my Linktree link. I would love to see the projects you make. You can inspire me. So I peeled that adhesive off. And now I'm going to just close this up on top of it. Smoosh it down. That is the inside pocket. I'm going to add it into the matchbook. Kind of smoosh it down in the center-ish. You know, it's homemade, so it's not going to be perfect. Put a staple in the middle. Then I'm using the Merry Bold and Bright paper with the fa la 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 la. I think I saw where this is now sold out, and I noticed that the bear punch is now sold out. So I hope you got what you wanted before it was too late. If you're on the fence about anything, I'd get it now or it's going to be gone forever. So that piece there, it goes there. This is this random piece I told you I cut. I don't know what we're going to do with it. Yeah. When I cut it, it was like, that's just weird. Why did I make people do that one? And then I remembered I messed up. Or I didn't remember. I figured it out. So I'm actually going to close this quickly and then line it up a little bit better than I did on the one that you're going to see as a sample in a second. All right, there's my fa la 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 la. Have you seen the cups that we have that have this? You can get it in the branded merchandise on Facebook, on stampinup.com. You can get 2 of the cutest mugs. They've got, it's the lights or the fa la 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 la. So, yeah. All right. So instead of a die, I do have a die, but instead of a die, we are going to put an embellishment. We're going to use up the little Santa. I'm going to regret doing that. So where is my, I don't want to get glue on my mat. I like to use my mat for a while. So I'm running out of these fancy mats. I'm going to have to be on boring mats soon. Okay. The little pom-pom is ready to go. I thought about stamping on this, but I think I'm not going to. I think I'm just going to go with it. Just go with the hat. Because the words are right there, right? Fa la 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 la. Now this one does have a hole punch in it for the tag. I put the hole back in there and then I put a piece of tear and tape back there just to hold it in place. Okay. I am going to put a couple dimensionals on the back of this. I might do 2 big ones. I might just do 3 big ones. Ah! Uh-oh. My video froze for a second. Sorry about that. It froze on my end. Maybe not on yours. So there's the fa la 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 la. So you don't even have to have words there. You can. And then might do some bling on this one. I'd have to look at the bling. You can add some snowflakes. That might be the most appropriate bling for a Santa hat that I have in my bucket. There might be more, but these are still available last I saw. So where is my pokey tool? I misplaced my take your pick tool. If you saw my desk, I haven't had time to clean it off. So all I do is keep adding to the top of the pile. Ah, it's right there. Boy, if we're any closer, it would have bitten me. So we're going to just put a little embellishment over that hole. do one big one, kind of tuck it up under here. So there is a very cute little, and then we could put something on the inside. See, aren't these fun? I just love these. They are just awesome. Awesome, awesome. So, just gonna, we might do that. I'll use this piece. I apologize for having you cut it, but I'm going to use it. So there's my die, and I don't want to put that down. And I'm going to grab my Poppy Parade because that is the color of choice. And I definitely want to say Merry Christmas. I have to find one that fits. I think the one in the snowflake bundle might, yeah, it'll work. The Stars at Night, excuse me. So if you cut that out, this is what you can do with that piece. So it's not all for nothing. But if you share this recipe with others, take that piece out. All right. I'm trying to remember where this die is from. I'll have to look it up. All right, and it does not get any extra bling because it's on the inside. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm going to do this and this. I'm going to add a little fa la 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 to the top and to the bottom. Mostly just to use up that piece of paper I had you cut because I feel bad. I don't like wasting paper. All right. Kind of looks dorky, but it's fine. A little dorky. A little dorky never hurt anybody. And then we'll tuck it. Yeah, I probably should have changed the direction on it. It's fine. Actually, it's not going to be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. This is the part where you say, yeah, I remember we're crafting with her. That's why my business name is Crafting With Me. There you have that one. And that chocolate will fit in here. I only have one. It's got a big O on it, reminding me that it's old and don't eat it. So unless Ghirardelli has changed the size of them, there you have the second one. You can always just bend this back a little. If you're old school, you know how to open and close a matchbox. A matchbook, excuse me. So there's that one. And then I have a third one to share with you, but it's already complete. So there's the first one. There's the second one. And this paper is still available. Excuse me. This is from the online exclusives, and it's, oh, excuse me. I actually got supper before. I had a late lunch. Shining Christmas 12 by 12 paper. So that's what this is, and you can kind of see the foil. And I don't know if I'm going to put any bling on this because it's already got foil on it. So just for you, Merry Christmas. And that same chocolate will fit in there. So those are my projects this evening. And again, I'm going to do one winner a day from here on out. Tonight, I did 3. And my winners are Marion, Anna, and Glenda. So be sure to get your information to me if I don't already have it. And don't assume I already have it unless your name's Marion. I do have Marion's. So there you go. Have a wonderful evening. Like I said, these are so easy to put together. I would love to see you see whatever ones you make. I might make up a bunch of these for the vendor show that I'm doing on Saturday. So come see me on Saturday if you're local. And I might just, if I have to buy more chocolate because I don't think I can sell the old one. Nobody would want it. It would probably taste not very yummy. So I will see you back here tomorrow night. I am going out of town. Uh-oh. I lost my... Oh, you know what I did? I put the paper... put this paper, and it was on my touchpad on my laptop, and it decided just to shut the whole thing down. So I am going out of town tomorrow. So if something happens and I don't quite make it back in time, I will postpone this. Or if we don't go because of the weather, that could happen too, but it should be good. Thank you so much, so very much for watching. And thank you, Nancy. I'm glad you want to try all the new things. That's I want to inspire you one project at a time. So in December, I'm just taking it 12 days, hopefully in a row, but I have a feeling that I won't get 12 through 12 days without having to take a day off for something. I have a funeral to go to on Monday and just some odds and ends. So, life. So have a very wonderful day, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow night at 6. TGIF, we made it to Friday once again. Have a good night. Thanks for crafting with me. Bye-bye.